Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everyone are doing super well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. You guys, so good to see you. Okay, so previous reading was about your person coming back, right? So this is pretty much the same energy here. Let's look into this energy, okay? Yeah, your person here would like you to know that they see things different now. I see things different now, so they do understand a lot better what this connection is, who you truly are. And they also, if you guys were in separation, they've been like watching you. They've been yeah, they've been watching you, you know, like I feel like they know you a little bit better now, and they like that version of you. So let's say maybe you've been like more distant with your person, or maybe you haven't been communicating as much. Actually, they think it's kind of hot. Like, you've been keeping them on their toes, you know? Maybe like before you used to give them like a lot of attention and stuff, you know, texting them many times a day, and now you're not doing that. So they're like, oh, missing, you know, that part of you. They're like, they wish that they could go back in time. But it also, like, at the same time kind of turns them on, you know. They kind of like that stuff, especially if your person has like a big ego. Like, they hate that stuff. Yeah, they're saying here, please forgive me, I did not know any better. Obviously. So it's really, you know, up to you what you would like to do. But yeah, of course it's not good to you know, hold any like negative emotions, or hurt, or disappointment, or regret, or um, what's the word, bitterness. um, yeah, your person here is saying that they miss you so much. Like, I miss you so much, I miss us. And they really see you as their family here. You are my family, they're saying. Sometimes you kind of take your family or some people may take their family for granted, you know what I mean? Like, I think your person always knew that you're their family, and like they just thought that you would like never leave, or that things would always be the same, right? But then you kind of did like 180 or whatever, and now they're like, well, you're my family, but now we're not talking, you know. They miss that. Like, they miss their family. Yeah, they're saying that they have done the work and it's their turn now, right? So you are stepping from like a chaser to like a receiver here, and your person is doing the same thing. If they were like receiver right before, the roles have turned, so they're becoming a chaser now, right? Yeah, reunite, look, reunion, union. For some people, union, because maybe you have never been with your person like that before. Maybe you guys have just been friends or co-workers or whatever. So for some people, you'll be coming together, like your relationship will be developing into something deeper, because there's oh my goodness, look, there's actually a spirit baby on the way. That's why. That is crazy. Well, congratulations, you guys. So yeah, your spirit baby they're like being very impatient, what I'm hearing. So they're like, hey, you guys, can you already figure this stuff out? Because your spirit baby is ready to enter this 3D world. Like, you know, they already know their parents. Like, they have already chosen their parents. So babies need like a lot of stability, right? Babies need attention, a lot of love. Babies need finances, right? Like, this is your guys' job, right? But your spirit baby is like they're very impatient already, so they're already like ready to enter. It just like I'm hearing within a year or within 2 years, like very very soon. Okay, so you better be prepared. You better start taking your prenatal vitamins, and working on your core so you can carry all that weight and stuff, and go see your gynecologist, go see your doctors, and make sure that everything is good. um, Pay attention to your diet, maybe already start looking into proper diet or exercise, stuff like that, right? A lot of people are like, I'm hearing, you guys are getting your stability together, you guys are getting your finances together for your family, right? So you're building for a long run, like you're building for your future here, and that is beautiful. Yes, definitely, like 545 and 555 coming up. So that's how 550550 and 0555. So definitely positive changes coming into your life. Hilarious. Spirit here is saying, you're right, he is the best. Can you see this card? Like, you're right, he is the best. So yeah, I think what happened here is like this is both of you guys' energy here, you know, where where you saw each other's ugly and still decided that you are the best. You are the best for each other, right? Like you've seen each other's pretty and ugly, and yes, you still decided that even though now I've seen that this person has, this is their limitations here and there, but compared to like the rest of the people, or compared to who you can, like, the question is, can you see your future with? Who can you see your future with, right? So yeah, it's spirit here is saying that yes, this person, he or she is the best, even though they still have some work to do, right? But like, who doesn't have work to do? Because of course, like, unconditional love is unconditional, so no matter what. I'm also just hearing things such as like open marriages and things like that. You guys be careful with that stuff, okay? I'm just saying. I don't know. I honestly, I've seen cases, and to me, just be careful with all that stuff, just because like I'm super germophobic. If you have a need to be with somebody else, go ahead, be there. Goodbye. Be safe. I don't know. I'm just saying. So, yeah, you guys went through a season of preparation. I'm not judging though. Like, if it works for you, right? But me personally, I just don't know. I don't know what to say. It just them bacterias be everywhere, so I want my person to myself. I want to exchange my fluid with just one person at the time, okay? Wow, this card here is saying that when I'm fucked up, that's the real me. Is this a weekend song or something? But yeah, your person would like you to know that maybe they have shown you, the side of themselves when they're being like super fucked up, like drunk, high, just very emotional, whatever, angry, whatever it was, right? When they're fucked up, that's the real them. And actually, like, it's like, be safe, of course. Like, I can tolerate no violence, even if it's verbal abuse, right? Cannot tolerate that stuff. But at least you know who you're dealing with, right? At least you know who this person is. Like, at least there's like no more surprises there. Like, they have already shown you like the fucked up version of themselves, and yeah, that is them as well. So maybe your person here, I'm also hearing things such as like Maybe when they get drunk, they get very lustful or something, with their words. Not quite sure what's going on here, but just know that when your person is fucked up, that's the real them. Wow, this is interesting card. I really cannot even remember writing this, but it says finding the right position. Finding the right position, meaning that, you need to make a decision about your position. Like, what is it that you want in life? Do you want to be single? Do you want to be a single mom? Do you want to date people? Do you want to have a boyfriend? Do you want to have a husband? Do you want to have a baby daddy? Do you want to have kids, right? So you need to decide on your position, and you need to start walking and working towards that position, or holding that position, right? For some people, this means having temperance, having patience to wait it all out, whatever your person is going through. For a lot of people, they see you as their stability, so they actually love the fact that you are so stable and patient. For some people, this is like literally finding your position, like understanding that where you need to be, where you need to go from here, right? Like, what is your 5-year, 10-year, 20-year goal? Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now, right? Yeah, Spirit here is saying that don't be sad that this person is coming in later, like that they didn't come in earlier. Better later than never. Indeed, better later than never, right? It's like you've been waiting for this opportunity, but now that it's about to arrive, or has arrived, you're like not sure about it anymore, right? Because time have passed and you have healed so much, and maybe you don't feel the same way, but there, if you want to, you can fall all over again for each other. Like, you can fall in love again if you so choose to, right? If you so decide to. It's like that one song that says, if you cannot be with the one you love the one you with, right? And a lot of marriages, a lot of unions are based on that fact in this 3D reality, right? Like, in this 3D reality, in higher realm, we can have whatever going on, like, it's very unconventional. But in this 3D, like, if you're about to have kids, like, you need a partner, right? You need somebody to share life, to do life together with. So better later than never, right? I do feel like your man is a good man, or at least they're coachable. Like, if they're coming back to you, that means that they, it's not easy for them to swallow their pride and come back. It's not easy for them to admit that they did wrong, what they did wrong, or that they hurt you, It's not easy for them. Like, they do get it, but they're still coming back, and they're want to come back as a better version of themselves. But of course, watch them, you guys. Like, everybody's situation is different. This is what I'm seeing in cards. But if your person is coming back and they're about to use you, abuse you all over again, then be careful with that. Like, test it. Also, things such as, like, ask questions. Where are you coming from? Where have you been? Who you have been with? Did you do STD test? Do you have herpes? Like, even like a mouth herpes, things like that. I'm just saying, I'm not judging. I know it's a real thing. Like, people be having that stuff, but like, of course, it's hard. So you'll never get rid of that stuff. Like, it's very hard to get rid of something like that. So please be careful, okay? But yeah, Spirit here is saying, don't mind its late arrival, better later than never. And recognize the magic. Yeah, this is a very magical time, this reunion time. Spirit baby on the way, right? You just need to figure out the logistics now, you guys, okay? And do a lot of, like, releasing, like, a lot of, if you hold any grudges towards each other, like, you gotta speak it all out, but, like, do it in a nice way, okay? And then also, when your person speaks, just please listen, right, to understand, like try and understand their point of view. It may be different from your point of view, but if you guys can find like a mutual understanding, like you're already halfway through, right? Okay, you guys, love you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope this helps. If it does, please let me know down in the comments if you resonate. Help me to spread the message by liking the video, and please subscribe, you guys, so we don't lose each other. Love you so much, and please take care. Okay, bye.